birthday. Why don't you, ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses for Ben's birthday today, and you give your favorite toast.
Here's to all the virgins here in Danvers. Hey, thanks for nothing. Like there's a virgin in this room. Oh, sorry, St. Patrick.
Sorry, Father. Tim Finnegan wasn't much of a drinker, ladies and gentlemen. He was more of a lush. He was a painter. Now, for those who... Does anybody who doesn't know the story about Tim Finnegan, raise your hands. 3. How many do know the story about Finnegan? 6. How many could care less about Tim Finnegan? Carrot lady in the front says, I don't give a sweet shit. Hi, this is the deal. I'll tell you very quickly. He was a painter in Ireland. He was painting a house one day. He had 3 shots of Jameson's and 4 Guinness, okay? He's up on this here ladder and with the paintbrush. He kept going. He fell off the ladder, broke his skull. Bang. Dead. They took his body home for the wake, one of the best wakes in Ireland's history. Timmy laid out on the bed at home with brand new sheets from Sears. Unfortunately, they had the satin sheets, and the freaking corpse was sliding every which way but loose. You see, they had to put a jug at his head and one at his feet to keep him in spot. They had specially ordered a brand new suit from Almies. This is a freaking old song. Came with 2 pairs of pants. They figured, what the hell, it's his last trip. They put both pants on. Ice cubes around the corpse. In case any of the American relations came over wanting a cold drink during the festivities. Have to know a bit about the Irish culture, you see. Now, people were singing and dancing and carrying on. It was a wonderful week until these 2 fellas got into a bit of a row. A row. And one of them picked up a bottle of whiskey and he threw it across the room. That.
No, not like that.
He was a sissy.
He was a half a sissy.
The bottle came flipping around, hit the corpse on the head, the bottle breaks, the whiskey comes trickling down his face. Tim got a smell of the booze, come to find out he was only a heavy sleeper. Who knew? It's called Tim Finnegan's Wake. I'm freaking exhausted from that introduction. I sound like my brother John, didn't I? No. During the verse, there's a bit of shush. You with the popcorn and the hat. Turn around. Anybody call a cab?
Hey, leave him alone. I own that.
We get to the chorus. You'd like to sing and clap and sing the chorus. And if you don't know it, sing any chorus you do know. Tuesday afternoon, you're in an Italian restaurant singing Irish music. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? With the Scottish guy. How did the Scottish guy get the freaking front seat? That's what I want to know. He married the carrot lady?
He married the carrot lady?
Yeah. Will you do your balloons later on? Do you bring your balloons? The animals and stuff? Or for the unicorn?
You told me no.
It's your birthday. Alright, what were we singing?
Tim.
Anybody have any idea what I'm saying? Finnegan's Wake. I knew that. Tim Finnegan lived in Walking Street. Shh. Sorry. The verse is quiet.
She took it serious.
Tim Finnegan lived in Walking Street. You're a gentleman Irishman, but mighty odd. And he had a brogue both rich and sweet. And the rise of the world, Tim carried a hod. But Tim was born in a tippler's way, which means, for the love of the liquor, poor Tim was born. And to help him on his work each day, he looked at the curator, a great horn and the back, down the line. He got partners around the boy, that's it. And President, did you pay to their lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake? That's where you stop. Don't want you getting power hungry in the middle there, okay. One morning Tim was rather full. His head felt heavy and it made him shake. And he fell from a ladder and he broke his skull. So they carried him home, his corpse to wake. And they rolled him up in a nice clean sheet from Sears. And they laid him out upon the bed. With a gallon of whiskey at his feet and a gallon of porter at his head. Right down the dance, he partnered around and go you try to shake. And wasn't it that you they go there lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake? Watch your rhythm, please. Only thing us Catholics have left. Okay. Tim's friends assembled at the wake. And Mrs. Finnegan called out for lunch. And Mrs. Finnegan called out for lunch. Thank you. And first she brought out tea and cake, then pipes tobacco, then whiskey punch. Then the widow alone began to cry. Thank you. Sir. Lady. Sorry, the mustache confused me already. Such a nice clean corpse did you ever see? Ah, Tim of Oreen, why did you die? Shut the bloody nose with Paddy McGee. Where are you now? Get up for the keynote. Hurry up! It's on the floor, you treasure. That wasn't it. They told her lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. You know who you are. As does everybody else. Then Biddy O'Brien picked up the job, and Biddy says she are wrong, I'm sure, so Biddy gave her a belt and a gob, and sent her sprawling on the floor. Then Holy War did soon engage. 'Twas woman to woman, and man to man. Shilly lay those over rage in a row, and erection soon began. On the back, you down the back, keep your hands around the floor, you try to shake. And wasn't it? Then they know there lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. So close yet so freaking far. One. I know. Last verse, don't blow it. Then Larry Scaglione picked up the job. He married into the family. He had the same marriage, Larry.
Another Lynn guy.
Yes, actually the hand, on the hand. Then Larry O'Scaglione picked up the job, and a bottle of whiskey flew at him. Well, it missed and it landed on the bed, and the whiskey scattered all over Tim. This is the climax.
Oh, baby. Oh. Climax. Look at him. Why is he looking at me?
Tim revives.
Timmy!
Pretty fast.
I practice a lot when I'm alone.
See how he rises. See Timothy rising up in the bed. Viagra. Saying, throwing me whiskey round like blazes. Suffering Jesus, do you think I'm dead? Work you down the bed. Take your partners around the floor, you try to shake. And wasn't it? They told her lots of fun that Finnegan's right. Working it down the dance, take your partners around the floor, you try to shake. And wasn't it? They told her lots of fun that Finnegan's right. Well, how was your one gay bar? Once in a small town in Ireland, ladies and gentlemen, a pub caught on fire. But what was really heartwarming is that for miles around, all the people, all the citizens of this town, they came together. They braved the flames of the fire to go into the pub, down to the basement, and drink all the booze before it got burnt out. Total dedication. This is their song. I don't know if I can sing that low anymore. Now some friends and I in a public house, we were playing dominoes one night. Went into the room, the barman came, his face was a chalky white. What's wrong, says Brown? Have you seen a ghost? Have you seen your Aunt Mariah? Well, me Aunt Mariah, the devil, says he. Sure the bloody pub's on fire. All my face is brown. There's a bit of luck, everybody following. Well, down to the cellar of the fire, and there she will have a gay old spree. So we all came round and we all ran down, and beer we could not miss. And we hadn't been 5 minutes there before we were all plastered. I almost said pissed.
Yeah.
I caught myself though. And there was Brown, upside down, mopping all the whiskey off the floor. And then booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking on the door. That's your first big part. As they came knocking on the door, we want 2 hand claps. Chuck them wherever you can, okay? But now booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking on the door. Well, don't let them in till it's all... So let me turn it up for you. Don't let them in till it's all locked up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. No, you don't clap. Look what you're trying, you know? I like you. I like you a lot.
Not as much as me.
We'll go back to the, that's where you shout at the top of your voice, McIntyre. We'll go back to the booze part. You're doing good on that. Booze, booze, the fireman cried as they came knocking on the door. Well, down at the net till it's all pumped up. Somebody shouted, McIntyre! Yes! And we all got stone blind, paralytic drunk when the old uncle caught fire. Then Snoops ran over to the port wine tub, gave it just a few hard knocks. Hey guys. Gave it just a few hard knocks. He started taking off his pantaloons, likewise his shoes and socks. Hold on, Sis Brown, that's not allowed. You can't do that in here. You can't wash your trotters in the port wine tub when we got some Sapino's beer. And they was brown, upside down, not another whiskey on the floor, not yet. Booze, booze, the fireman cried as they came knocking on the door. Well, none of them in till it's all mopped up. Somebody shouted, McIntyre! And we all got stone blind, paralytic drunk when the old uncle caught fire. Just then there came a terrible crash. Half the bloody roof gave way. We were nearly drowned by the fireman's hose. We were almost gay. So we got tin tacks and wet sacks, and we nailed ourselves inside. And we sat there drinking pints of beer till we were bleary-eyed. And there was Brown, upside down, bumping on the whiskey on the floor, not yet. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking on the door. Come on, as they came knocking on the door, as they came knocking on the door. Well, none of them until on locked up. Somebody shouted, McIntyre. Couldn't fool you, could we, Biff? And we all got stone blind, paralytic drunk when the old man caught fire. Where it began, I can be getting to know. Wasn't a spring, and spring came a summer. Come on, we're singing hands, touching hands. Come on, touching hands, get them up. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching me, touching you, and touching you, sweet Caroline, sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Your time never seems so good. Oh, I incline, ba, 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 to believe that never would, but now I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. And when I hurt, hurt my top, my shoulder, down my back, crack of my ass, across my body. Did that come across the microphone? I'm not sure what I thought. Here we go. Warm. Come on, touching warm. Touching warm. Reaching out. Reaching out. Touching me. Touching me. Touching you, baby. It's touching you. Sweet Caroline. Oh, sweet Caroline. She goes down. I never seen so good. I love to do this. We haven't done this in a long time. Little friendly competition between the guys and the girls. Just the girls singing Sweet Caroline, Whoa, 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 Alvin and Klein, Whoa, Whoa, Whoa. The important part, girls, is the Whoa, Whoa, Whoa. All right, ladies, you're on first, okay? Here we go. Sweet Caroline, girls. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time never seen. That was good, girls. One more time, girls. Sing it, ladies. Girls, whoa, whoa, whoa. To believe it. All right, guys, let's show them we know how to do it. Sweet Caroline, whoa, whoa, whoa. Your time never. Guys, let's show them we can do it twice in one night. They're singing, she's laughing. Okay, everybody else now. Sweet Caroline. Outside, when your time never seems so. Everybody who hopes to score tonight. I've been inclined. 15 guys, 3 girls. Welcome to Danvers. A lady from Florida, she was just singing out at the top of her lungs. I like just the virgins. We know who you are, just the virgins. Sweet Caroline. We believe you. Oh, I've been inclined to believe and never. Come on, one more time, everybody now. Sweet